Okay guys, how you doing? It's your boy Mr. Fire. Welcome to my new YouTube video. Alright, so I have a few things I wanted to touch on about one night stands and the mistake that most people make due to the influence of alcohol. Notice I said alcohol, right? Let's blame the alcohol, but realistically guys, it is who you are as a person and your thought process, okay? And these things is what causes you to act, whether you act in a good way and whether you act in a bad way. It is a part of who you are, you know? The alcohol just makes things a little bit more easier, right? It just makes you comfortable with being bad. So by the end of this video, guys, I'm going to show you a way that you can resist the urge of sleeping with strangers on the first night, okay? Listen, guys, I'm not perfect. I used to make mistakes where, I'd wake up the next morning with like loads of guilt, guys. Like I'd wake up, guys, and I'm just feeling like shit, like what the hell did I just do, right? So this right here applies to both men and women, right? It applies to both men and women. We've all made mistakes in life for which I'm sure we can take back, right? But sometimes some mistakes that you make can last a lifetime, right? From like sexually transmitted disease to like you got syphilis and freaking herpes to HIV. All right, guys. So I know, right? When the mood is right and you're feeling good and you're taking trips to the bar and you're freaking getting refills on your margarita or whatever your choice of drink is, that person, right, that's been watching you all night, right, for some reason, like they start to look freaking good, right, by every sip. Every time you take a sip, guys, it's like that person just looks even more sexier under that light, right? But ask yourself a question. Ask yourself, guys, is it worth it, right? Is it worth it? So the point here that I'm trying to make is, simply this. Say no. All right? That's it, guys. Simply saying no. Okay? Master the art of saying no. Set a limit for yourself when you go out with your homegirls or when you go out with your homies, right? Set a limit for yourself, right? And if you go over that limit, shut it down and reboot, right? If you have to walk away, leave. I know it's freaking sounds, it's harder than whatever than I make it out to be, but guess what? At the end of the day, you got to think about your loved ones, right? We all have somebody that we care about, right? And we might not think that person don't care about us, but they do. So you set a limit for yourself, right? The alcohol doesn't make you do anything that you don't want to, okay, guys? It is your thought process and who you are as a person, right? The alcohol just makes it like a bit more easier with just going with the flow, right? Yeah. So you wake up the next day and you wonder why your mandingo looks like a Crunch bar, right? And for you ladies, you wondering why every time you go ahead and take a piss, right, it burns down there. Guys, just master just saying no, okay? Just matter of fact, I challenge you. If you can go a year, just, go a year or 2 years. Set like a 2-year whatever plan for yourself where you're just saying no, right? Where you're just saying no. That's it. Right? Build that and work on that. Because guys, when you suffer, your loved ones, your kids, they suffer too. All right? So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am out. Peace.